Josh, John was pretty quiet. He wouldn't talk himself up. So this is your chance to pitch. Why should you be selected?
Oh, I can't talk myself up. I'm the same, you know. I'm just great. I'm just grateful to be a part of it. You know, it only sort of hit me this morning that I'm even part of the New South Wales Origin squad, and it's something that I've strived for my whole life. And I got in and seen all the boys last night, and just to see the guys. You look and see the guys that I'm just hanging around with. It's an awesome experience, and it's something that I'll never forget.
What can you bring to the side if you play?
Hopefully, heaps of enthusiasm. They're sort of trying to do the same thing that I try and do for the Dogs, and I'm sure if Laurie decides to go with me, he'll give me a job, and I'll just try and do that the best I can.
Take him out for lunch or anything?
Nah, I should wine and dine him, shouldn't I? But yeah, nothing like that. But I had a talk to him this morning, and just that training session tomorrow. He said he's gonna pick whoever he's gonna pick after that, and yeah, hopefully I get the nod.
Do you think the size might affect that? You're coming up against a massive pack in Queensland.
Yeah, Queensland are a massive pack, and the people do say that factor, but that's hopefully maybe that hopefully get some speed around the ruck, and hopefully I can give a bit of that, but. Queensland have been so dominant for so many years, but I think the boys are in good stead.
If you do get there, you won't be a deer in the headlights sort of thing, mate? Like you're not going to talk yourself up too much now, but if you get out there, can you go that level?
Oh, I sure do hope so, mate. I'm not going to lie, it'll probably be a daunting task. First Origin for anyone. There's a few debutants in the team, and I suppose they'll be the same, mate. But I'll just go out there, mate, and just do my best, and that's all I can do. And mate, I think it'll just be more exciting. I'll get out there and just realise that it's the pinnacle of rugby league, and it's like I said, it's something that I've strived for a long time, and yeah, it'll be an exciting thing.
Everyone wants the starting role, but the utility berth's been good to Kirk Gidley over the years. I mean, he's played Origin, played Test football, so it might be the way to go for you in your career.
Yeah, 100%. It's I sort of grew up with that role. It's going back 2-3 years. I was playing everywhere. I was playing lock, I was playing a bit of hooker, and I've only sort of just come into the 5'8" role this year, or last year, sorry, and I've only sort of just cemented that, but I used to like it. I used to, like getting in there when the big boys are tired and having a little run here and there from hooker. So, mate, however I can help the team, I'll do my best.
Your nature is plenty of lip out on the field. You won't be quiet at training tomorrow. Laurie's going to want to hear that.
Yeah, mate, I'll try and just get in there and be as confident as I can. It is a bit hard. That there's blokes like Gal and Birdie that have been here for a long time. But I think that's sort of what you got to do. Try and run the boys around. Wherever if I do get thrown in the half or a hooker, it's sort of your role to try and lead them. So, mate, like I said, I'll just do my best.
Josh, what's your sort of memories or experiences of Origin when you were a kid?
It's obviously. I still do. You look forward to it because it's just going to be a hard and tough game, and it's been weird, obviously, because Queensland have been so dominant for the last couple of years. But I really think that the boys are a big chance this year, and I think over the past years Queensland have had an awesome pack, and I think hopefully this year that the boys can put it over them.
Are you confident that Origin will suit your style, and aggressive player with a lot of energy? It's kind of what's needed.
Yeah, well, like I said, if I do get the nod, I'll try and just go out there, and I'm definitely not going to change what I do, because hopefully that's why Laurie sort of got me here. So, mate, it's definitely what it's about, and yeah, I think it'll be a massive task, but hopefully I'm up to it.
What's been the key for you, the last 2 years, establishing yourself in first grade and then so quickly getting here? What's got you here, do you think?
Mate, it's even though he hates me saying this, Desi's had a massive impact. It's a hard thing to try and play good footy week in, week out, but that's what he's tried to drill into me. And I've got a totally different attitude on the overlook of the whole game, and I sort of just it's obviously cliche, but week in, week out, I really try and work on my game, because there's the guys out there, like the two guys that are for Queensland, Cooper Cronk and Jonathan Thurston, are just the top of our game, and I just sort of to strive and sort of be like them.
Des have a word to you before you came in? I mean, he's got an Origin background himself.
Yeah, Desi's obviously a man of very few words, but he did give me a call, and he was over the mood for me, and it's good, because it's I see Des at training and things, but for him to give me a call and for him to be happy for me means a lot.